1. Abuse of power. This article focuses on Trump's use of his presidential powers for personal gain, particularly his pressure on Ukraine to investigate his political rivals. The evidence here is damning, with transcripts of his phone calls and testimonies from key witnesses like Alexander Vindman and Fiona Hill. These individuals risked their careers to tell the truth, and their bravery has brought us to this moment. Second, obstruction of justice. Here, we're looking at his repeated attempts to interfere with investigations, including the Mueller probe and the impeachment inquiry itself. Trump's efforts to stonewall these investigations are well documented, and the pattern of obstruction is clear. From firing FBI Director James Comey to attempting to fire Special Counsel Robert Mueller, his actions speak louder than words. 3. Obstruction of Congress. Trump is accused of stonewalling congressional investigations by refusing to provide documents and blocking witness testimony. This article highlights his defiance of subpoenas and his attempts to withhold crucial information from lawmakers. His legal team's arguments have been consistently dismissed by the courts, further strengthening the case against him. Fourth, incitement of insurrection. This article zeroes in on his role in the January 6th Capitol riot, where his rhetoric allegedly incited a mob to storm the building. The footage of that day is chilling, and Trump's words, captured on camera, leave little room for interpretation. He urged the crowd to fight like hell and never concede, and the results were catastrophic. Fifth, emoluments. Clause violations. Trump is charged with using his office to enrich himself through foreign and domestic emoluments, bypassing the Constitution's restrictions. This article delves into his business dealings, including his hotels, golf courses, and other properties that have benefited from his presidency. The emoluments clause was designed to prevent exactly this kind of corruption, and Trump's actions have tested its limits. Sixth, election interference. This article delves into his efforts to undermine the 2020 election results, including pressuring state officials to overturn legitimate votes. Trump's phone calls to governors and secretaries of state, urging them to find votes for him, are a stark reminder of his desperation to cling to power. These actions have been well documented, and the evidence is overwhelming. 7. Perjury and false statements. Finally, Trump is accused of repeatedly lying under oath and making false statements to investigators and the public. From his testimony in the Russia investigation to his claims about the election results, his record of deception is extensive. These false statements have undermined the integrity of our democratic institutions and eroded public trust.